Just like that, we are back, friends. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Good to see y'all on a Saturday. We are ready to rock and roll. No orders early on in the queue, but I'm sure we'll have some fun this evening. If not, we'll be chilling. I know the summers are a little bit slower. We've been doing pretty good though so far. Fun sale we had last week, and then this week we just had one stream so far, but we had a nice time ripping. About that time where I go ahead and show off what we got going on the store this evening. Let's see. That should be the right one. There it is. Oh, what's up, Sherry? Good to see you. Got our usual lineup here. You can check out the Chaos Rising in the perfect order if you want something on the cheaper side to rip. We got the Ascended that's dropped down a little bit in price. The series 1 and 2 illustrators there. We got some Sleevey boys still left. What else? Then yeah, some of the older stuff down the line here. Booster boxes down in price. Few of the Ascended Heroes items down in price that are sealed, and then we also have the Lucario boxes up. So if you want to rip Lucario boxes, we do have those available. We haven't had those for a little bit. Nothing much else to say there other than if a box piques your interest, go for it. We shredded a bunch of boxes last week, which was pretty fun. Super excited. Traded some of my sealed and some of my cards for Master Set editions at a card show. Nice, that's fun. Really cool. Which Master Set you going for? Is it still Destin Rivals? I'm assuming it's Destin Rivals because that's the one you were master setting, but if not. Speaking of Cranker Packs, I did make new ones. We showed off the singles towards the end of the stream last week. So we have whatever was left from last week's bundles. Honestly, I think there's like an expensive card in there. I just don't remember which one it is. And then we got this week's setup. That is a PSA 10 right here. So that's going to be the top chase right there. The PSA 10 Zorua got some sales at $100 today. So, which is cool. Next up, we got the Sylveon and Celebi Venusaur, which is dope. The Fezandipity's in there and the Pikachu. So this set of Cranker Packs is a little top heavy. So you got about a 1 in 3, 1 in 4 chance of pulling something worth the amount of the Cranker Pack itself without the packs, which is pretty dope. However, the mid-range isn't as spicy as it usually is. Yeah, we juiced it towards the top with the top 5 there all being pretty solid bangers. And of course, no one's sleeping on the Roaring Moon. What'd you get? We got Moltres, nice. It's got the Psyduck, nice. Ethan's Adventure, nice. Ariana, nice. Yeah, cool. Those are good ones to add, especially that Moltres, man. The Moltres is dope. I think we've only ever pulled it for one person. We've pulled multiple Moltreses and they were all for Brandon, which is hilarious. This is what's in the Cranker Packs, friends. If you want to send it there, those are popping. And then, yeah, there was like a couple packs that were left from the spillover from the remaining ones. We had Jason take down the Umbee, which is pretty crazy. The Umbreon from the last round of Cranker Packs got yoinked last stream, which was cool. We pulled a few SIRs out of Ascended Heroes. However, they were Canaries and Surfers. Not what you want to see. Kind of a bummer. Did pull a Psyduck. Did pull some Mega Attacker Gengars and some Dragonites, which was fun. But yeah, we're a little we're due a little bit, I guess. Yeah, the vendors right now, it's kind of a weird spot where like it kind of like ebbs and flows with how people value things and like what vendors want to pick up. Blooming Waters are just big and inconvenient, and 151 is not the hotness right now. You know, everyone's pumping for the next go round. So good evening. You don't have any team up packs, do you? I have never had a team up pack. No, the most expensive stuff we've had has been up to like Evolving Skies. It's just not really my forte going into the spicier stuff. Got expensive boxes here and there, but yeah, never anything crazy like a team up pack. But did see something jump in on the stream. New Day TCG's here. Hey Trav, what's good? Good with you. Happy Saturday. All right, we are starting off the stream. So we are doing a giveaway tonight, friends. Giveaway grand prize, where are they at, is starting off with a pack of Ascended Heroes. We'll be adding to that. So we had like $40 in prizes last stream. we're gonna probably have 30, 40 tonight as well. It just depends on how the stream goes. So the way that works is you get an entry for every 10 bucks you spend on the shop. You get double the entries on mystery bags. So mystery bags get you double entries. Kind of a little fun thing, just a little some extra EV for the boys and girls that came to play. And Sean is jumping on in with a Lucario box as well as Crown Zenith packs. Let's go, Sean. Good to see you. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Oh, windows. And we are on the board with our giveaway, friends. So I'm sure many of y'all have seen the reveals for 30th anniversary. Who's ready to get charbroiled, man? Holy moly. They're gonna be expensive. They are gonna be expensive. I don't even know what I'm gonna have to pay for them. If the rumors are true, and there's a rumor going around, unconfirmed, that there are cards that will only be pulled in God packs. So, we'll see, we'll see. We got Kathy in here. You have a question for me. Go ahead, fire away. Boom! Been a little while since we shredded one of these. We got a Lucario box. Lucario box, not Lucario pox. It is not a disease. Then Sean, let me know if you want your book, my man. Happy to send you everything, or if you only want shiny stuff. Cool. Up to you. Thanks for the order. Cheer for the fun. Cool. Appreciate you stopping by. The folks that are here, if you could hit that like button for me, that would be dope. That pump going. Massage that algorithm. We will also juice the giveaway if we get to 25 likes. Get our packs here. Let's see. Come on, Lucario. How do we do on the Lucario? Looks pretty nice. Yeah. Looks pretty good. I'd take that. Nice little promo there. All right, my top loaders are not, we restocked them a little too tight. Let's go. Oh, shiny hunting in Legends ZA. I think there's a shiny charm, isn't there? I don't know. I'm not an expert on that, but I think there's an item you can get that makes it more likely for you to interact with shiny Pokemon. I couldn't help you there. I have not finished the game yet. My son and I are like rank B. We've been focusing on Star Fox as of lately. Yeah, too bad. Yeah, rumor has it though that PSA is also working steadily through that, which is cool. So hopefully they'll be back and available to grade. As much as I hate PSA, I still want people to be able to like use the services they want to use, you know? So. All right, Sean, we're going to get shredding. We'll save the Crown Zenith for last. We got 10 packs of Ascended Heroes out of a Lucario box. 4580. The queue is wide open, friends. If you want to rip, you will be up next. There's no one currently in the queue. Here we go. Yeah, it was crazy what they were backlogged, and I don't know, man. Starting us off. Let's go. Zekrom. I do expect Ascended Heroes to probably get cheaper in the future. Do we have some in the box? We do. Let's go. Banette right off the rip. Children. Dude, that's a lot of shiny Pokemon. Holy moly. On the vertical stream, they got 3 boxes plus some in ZA full of shinies. That's a crazy amount. I think we only have like 2 of them. All right. Garchomp. Love to see it. Who knows? The end of this year is going to be wild for sure. The people who are going to win the most are the people with like distro allocations, right? Because everything's going to be bananas. We got specialty sets and 30th anniversary, but there's not infinite money though. That's the thing. There isn't infinite money. So there's going to be buying opportunities on every set, just depending on people's patience levels. And it's going to be weird for someone like me who like buys for like long periods of time. I don't know. I think like I got to switch up the way that I oh, sorry. Gotcha. Yeah, I'd have to switch up the way that like I do some buying, I think. But it has been interesting. That is for sure. It has been interesting. Like, I think you're gonna see some opportunities to get some sets for pretty cheap, because the money is gonna be flowing into the specialty stuff, I think, so. But yeah, if the rumor's true, where a couple of the cards in 30th anniversary are going to be God Pack only pulls, then holy moly, I mean, those cards are going to be like $10,000, right? Like, 10,000 raw. $25,000 into 10. Black Label 1 million. All right, last pack out of the Lucario box. Let's see, what do we get in the box here for Sean? Need some more spice, man. Just the Banette so far. Croconaw. A little bit tough, a little bit tough. Just a couple of double rares and the Banette. On to the Zenith. On Zenith. Sean, good luck. Bloom, what is in your mouth? Anything spicy in the box? We got a Lost Vacuum. Lost Vacuum there. Crown Zenith number 2. Love Disc. Mr. Mime. Ugh, man, that was tough. That was tough, Sean. Sorry, my man. We just hit the Banette and the Lucario in there. That was kind of rough. Go to the Karma pile a little bit. What do we got in here? Some extras. Extra goodies in there. Thanks again, Sean. Appreciate you trying, my man. A little bit of a tough way to start it. All this sent out to you. Let me know if you want your bulk. Happy to send it to you. Queue is open, friends. The queue is open. We're just going to be hanging out here. I don't know if Poke Beach has the new cards set up there yet. All right, you firing another barrel at it, Sean? Looks like you are. What are we going with? Another round, another round. All right, let me go grab the box and the packs. Lucario round 2. Got the Lucario round 2 and some Zenith. Let's unbox this bad boy. Rip until I hit. All right, let's hope you hit something soon, man. Get some spice. $10 packs. Probably a little thick on the right on this one. I think your other one was a little more centered than this guy was. Has anyone submitted to PSA recently, or are they still locked down at $80 a card? I haven't really. I don't grade, so like I probably should, but you know it's not part of my business. Got still there. All right. Brian's here. What's good, Brian? Good to see you, man. We're just shredding a little bit for Sean here. On to Lucario box number 2. Lucario 2, 4581. All right, we're gonna switch up. We're gonna go Zenith first and then shred the Ascended. Let's go. Oh, last day you can send them. Nice. Let's go, man. You guys hitting 10s is sick. Makes me happy. Okay, we got something in the box, chat. Something confirmed in the box. Let's go. We've got Shinx. Show us some good, Shinx. Always Simisear. Still counts. Always Simisear. The Simisear. Zenith number 2. I see some in the box once again, chat. All right, Sean. Let's go, baby. Sunkern and the Zoroark. Let's go. We got the Zoroark.
Oh shit, shake that ass, my movie like a gypsy. Stop, ball, back it up there, let me see it.
Humping. Beautiful card. Let's go. Back-to-back hitters on the Zenith for Sean. Very nice. Beautiful. Take that, take that. Yeah, Sean will move over to the Sean pile. Oh. Okay. Back to back. Back to back. Get it. Score bunnies here. A little illustration rare action. Hit him with the. Oh, missed it. There it is. Jacked up my soundboard. We might have to toss the filters on. Need an SIR, baby. Chikorita. Swirlix. And the Lunatone. H is just streaky, man. Last week was crazy. This week was never know what you're gonna get. Week before that was kind of tough. Cargo. Prism energy. Pokemon, what's good, my man? Rotom. The glass trumpet. Ring. Pokemon, you rip anything cool lately, my man? Cool. There's some in the box? Or am I getting baited? We got a Meryl! We got a Meryl. Very nice. 3 full arts. Come on. Tropicos. Last pack, Sean. See if we can get that SIR, baby. There's something back there. Hey, a Dragonite! Let's go! We'll let the goats out for the first time tonight. Sean, my man, nice pull to end it there. Pretty solid box. 4 full arts and a Zangoose. Pretty solid order overall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full arts. Pumping. Which one do you guys like better, the Dragonite or the Gengar attack rare? I think the Dragonite looks cooler. Not by much. The Gengar's cool. But I do like the way the Dragonite pops with that, the turquoise, dude. The bulkies. Oh, all right. That queue is open, friends. Cool. All right. Pokebeach got any of that stuff up on the site? Let me see. I don't know if I see it in there. Pitch Black. Yeah, we'll have Pitch Black too. I don't know if we'll get it next week. Hopefully we will. If we do get it next week, I'll make some plebbies with it. It'll depend on where we're at with the Crankers. But the Crankers will go in the next batch as well, which will be cool. So Pitch Black, though. Pitch Black should be decently priced. I'm hoping, you know, it'll probably be like $7, $8 out the rip. It won't be like 10 or anything like that. And then hopefully it'll get cheaper over time too. Right, we got Julio's jumping in. What's Julio throwing down on? Nice. Got some spiciness from Julio. Give me 1 second here. You know which cards are supposedly God Pack exclusive? I think it's just the Mew and Mewtwo, the ones that have the colors reversed. Or there's a Pikachu too. I think those are the ones potentially. But like, it's all just rumors. Like nothing's confirmed, you know. But like a lot of the same sources were right on other things. So I just, you know, call it as I see. I'm not someone who's in the know, but I know people who are in the know, you know. Know some people who know some people. All right, Julio, let's get it, my man. Julio's pumping some fun. All right, I need you to pick a number 1, 2, or 3. We got our new drawer of crankers ready to go. 1, 2, or 3, Julio. Let me get your other packs. We're gonna be ripping some more Sword and Shield. Brilliant Stars and hello. This Brilliant. Nope, that's Astral. This Brilliant. Nope, that's Astral. This Brilliant. This is Brilliant. Oh, what did I knock over before I turn? All right, going with 3 on that one. We got Brilliant Stars and a Lost Origin. Let's go with 3. All right. See how we do. We'll end it with the cranker. Let's start off with a little bit of Sword and Shield. Julio is pumping tonight. Thanks for jumping in, my man. Friends, the queue is open, so if you want to rip, you guys can get down on it. All right, and Julio's going with our first cranker. Double points. And hello. Cool, man. Brilliant Stars up first. Bam. There we go. Cool looking card. The Gabite. Torkoal. Double Turbo Energy. Prinplup. Nothing spicy there. Lost Origin. Look at that. Get it. Hunter. Poliwhirl. Luminion. Poliwag. Come on, card slot. Oddish. We got the Growlithe, the Dot, Electrike, and Hollow Darkrai on that one. Nothing spicy out of the Sword and Shield. Let's get into the cranker. Firing up the saw, baby. So remember, these are more top heavy than they usually are. We have the more cards up in the upper range, and then the mid range isn't as spicy as it usually is. Just a little bit different way of building it. Got the double surging White Flare Destined Rivals. Let's go. Interesting pack combo there. And away we go, friends. Let me click on over. Yeah. Swablu, Cyrano, and Terapagos. Okay. We got Morlo, Larvesta, and Eternatus. Around the Rosie. There we go. Yeah, not cool. Let's go. need some hot chicken in my life. Agreed, dude. Q. Now we got, all of a sudden we got 2 in the queue. Let's go. Bumping. Fat Rat. And Kofagrigus. Nothing super crazy in the packs quite yet. Let's find out what's in the box, baby. Let's go. Escavalier! We got the Escavalier. Is this Black Bolt? Yeah, it is. Black Bolt Escavalier. Don't know if y'all been watching the Black Bolt White Flare illustration rares, but they've been pumping right there. One of our mid-range cards. Nice little pull there. Thanks, Julio, for jumping in. Escavalier Yanma on the pickup. Children. Thanks, Julio. Have they made any Hot Dog Man SIRs? Not that I'm aware of. Whenever I see the meme cards, you are in the know, sir. Where are my glasses at? Let me find those as we're starting to get annoying. All right, who's up next in the queue? All right, Julio, got you entered in on the giveaway. We got Sean jumping in there, and then Charles up next. Go. One, 3, 2. So we got 1 Zenith, 2 Fates. Let's get it. Zenith and some Fates. We are running out of Fates, friends. We are running out of Fates. The clock is ticking down on those bad boys. All right, so we have 1 Zenith, 2 Fates, 3 Ascended. I think we're gonna go 3, 1, 2 on this rip. John, got you entered in again on the giveaway, my man. Thanks again, appreciate it. Let's go, 4, 5, 8, 3. And then Charles, you are up next, sir. Friends, the queue is moving along. If you want to jump in, you are welcome to do so. I'll probably take a break around 10. I have no idea how it's gonna go tonight, but if it's a more mellow night, then we can push it, but planning to take a little break at 10, and then we'll see where the night takes us. And then, yeah, giveaways at the end. You do not need to be here to win the giveaway, friends. So if you are entered in, you win some, it'll just ship out to you. And this will probably be the last stream of the week. I don't plan on streaming tomorrow. Probably just be a chill day, and then do the shipments and stuff. And then we'll get back to it next week. Next week, back pumping, baby. I want to speak in some language in vertical streams that I don't know. We got Noivern, Tapu Koko, and Entei. Nothing spicy there, man. A little bit tough. On to the Zenith. Zenith hit us with another hitter, baby. Radiant Zard mini hitter, pretty nice. Actually, this thing I think is double digits now. We got a Radiant Zard. Valiant Fates time. We got the dog. Little shiny dog. On to the next one. Last pack of Fates. Come on, Bubble Mew. That too. Nothing in that one. Just a shiny dog and our shiny Zard, my man. Shiny dog, shiny Zard. We got CZ, AH, X3, and PF, X2. Sean, thanks again, my man. Move that one over there. Charles is up next. Charles, what are you throwing down on? Charles is going with some pin collections and some Scarlet and Violet. All right, Charles is tapping me out there. Boom. All right, let me see. I'm pretty sure I have it. Watch out, Scotty. All right, we get to show off the Euro box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here. And then from Europe, they're the exact same packs, but this is the Euro case of 24. If I could find the Pokey thing. Where's the Pokey thing? There's the Pokey thing. Go. Get it. Slashing them case fresh, baby. Let's go. Do my best. Oh, in there nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. 3 more. One, 2, 3 more. And we need 1, 2, 3 more. So, all right. This is all that's left of SV base. Going the way of the dodo. Scott, go. Look out. Let me scoot. All right. Put it that way there, and then. Oh, put one down. I think I might have put one too many pin collections. All right, we got a pin collection up next for Charles. Assuming same pattern for the cards, Charles, just the full arts. Get our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sended. Got our pin. All right, now let's get nuking on these. Sleevey boys. look at this. We pulled this fresh out of the case too. Look, there's no pack in here. There's no pack in this one. Hilarious. Dude, you see it live on stream. I've never seen that before. I'll make sure I get you an extra one. That's hilarious. Never seen that before. That was fresh out of the distro case, dude. Those Europeans got us. We got one over on the old Trav, man, dude. I'm gonna throw some tea in my pool tonight, dude, in protest. I've never seen that before. That's crazy. Sealed sleeve pack with no pack in it. All right, so this should be 19 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. All right, let me grab one more of those. This one doesn't want to come out either. You rip a little more of this pack. There we go. Right. Usually you want the Euro print runs because the quality is better, but guess that doesn't go for packing. Hilarious. So it's my pent up World Cup anger, dude, because I care a lot. All right. Ishred, SV base, finishing it with some Ascended. Yeah. Penny's here, starting it off with a hitter. Very nice. Do I fish by chance? No, I don't. Fishing's fun. I just fish every 5 years, maybe, you know, or on like a trip somewhere. Like if we're like down in Mexico, we'll do like fishing trips and stuff, but yeah, not a hobby of mine. That's something else in the box back here. Got a switch and a oinkaloing. Have you guys seen what European booster box cases look like? I've shown them off a long time ago on the stream when we cracked them for the Paradox Rift boxes, but they don't look like ours. Like ours are like the long skinny ones in a row of 6. There's our 2 side-by-side rows of 3. And then the Euro sleeve packs, they come in individual 24-pack boxes, packed 4 at a time for 96, if I remember correctly. Or they could have been 6 of them. It could have been 6 of them. Where ours are just 144 of them just slammed in a box. Lucario. Toxicroak. That Toxicroak. Sandile, nice. Look at this card, dude. This card is awesome. Can I send the Lucario? Which Lucario is that? Oh, was it one of them in there? I can search for the Lucario. Might have missed a... Yep. Alright. There we go. Easy. Alright, so we'll put this here like this, and I'll be on the lookout for Lucarios. You got it. Easy clappins. We got Mankey, Yak, and Houndstone. Donzo. Clauncher. Oh, am I mixing and matching here now? Let me see. Really need to get better 3D printed things. All right. I'm 44. I'll be taking a break here in about 15 minutes, friends. It should be a pretty mellow night, so the queue was kind of wide open. If anyone's interested in picking anything up, you will most likely just be next up at any given point. Yeah, we'll see where the night takes us. If we go a long period of time without anyone jumping in, then we'll just kind of just do a last call and then run the giveaway. And then other than that, I don't have anything much else to say. We'll run the ducky race and go from there. For folks buying tonight on the giveaway, oh no way, we totally hit it. Let's go, let's go. Wow, we hit it, Charles. Isn't that the one you wanted? Didn't you ask for the Riolu, or am I crazy? Need that Riolu, let's go. Come on, so sick. We'll let the goats out on that one. That's a banger pull. Boom, boom. Man called his shot. Let's go, let's go. So sick. Hit him with the We got Pokey Red Sean in the chat. What's up? Way to go, Charles. Let's go. That's pretty sick, man. Pulling the card that you exactly wanted. Badass. What else? This Scarlet and Violet. Who's here? How was your day? My day was good. Hung out with my family today. Ate some pancakes. Oh, yeah. Breakfast we had was pretty epic today. Good. Don't you need the Gengar too? Say it in the chat. If only it worked that way. It'd be spicy. Oh, it's not as spicy, it being SV based, but
give me the gold. I want the gold.
It's in the box, baby. We got the energy, gold energy. It's all right. We take those, children. Glad they got away from doing this. Gold energy. Okay. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for me. 25 likes. We will toss an extra prize in on the giveaway. Add to the fun. We got Annihilate. Oh, I love this artwork on Chansey. The nice Toxicroak. Let's go. Toxicroak. Ribbit. SV base. Who knew? Who knew? SV base. All about that base. A couple SV base in the crankers, I think, too. Oh, Krogan. Something else in the box. Arcanine, let's get it, baby. Mega off-centered Arcanine. Look at that guy. Holy. That is not the finest work of our friends there. Indeedy. Last up. We've had some crazy ones. In the last pack here, another Lucario. Toss that in there. And an SIR to end it, baby! No way! No way! SIR! Penny, you love to see it. Boom! The Penny SIR! Come on! So sick. What an absolute crank sesh that was. Usually SV base is not that nice. My word. Way to print, Charles. Penny. We got another Penny. Sandile, the Riolu you wanted. Let's go. Let's go. That's Umbreon in the background, I want to say. Or am I crazy? Could be Eevee. Who knows? That was sick. Oh yeah, we got some Ascended to rip. Let me get these out the way. Yeah. Bumping Chikorita off the pedestal. This, yeah. Alright. Shredding. Ascended. Let's go. We grubbin'. Totodile. Okie dokie. We got the Wattrel. Very nice. Iono's Wattrel. Their pumper card there. Oh, that's what I gotta order today. Shoot. Pokepad. Almost dropped him. Maybe some in the box? Nope, just bait. King Gambit. All right, last pack. Charles, see if we can end it on something spicy here. Some out of the pin collection. Got the Dratini. Riolu, nice. All right, Charles, that was pretty dope, my man. Hit a little some out of the pin collection. Got all your full arts there for you. That was sick. Okay, get this cleaned up here. 4584. 4584. Got. Hey. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Charles. Got you, Anthony. We're at about 110 entries into the giveaway for this evening, which is fun. Put all of these over here. What I'm doing. Autopiloting, thinking about other stuff. I have a little coding project that I started today, just trying to get some to help me out with just pricing things a little faster, and like finding things and linking things to TCG Player a little bit faster. And so far, steady progress on the tool. I don't know if I'm gonna like release it to the public because I don't want to have to deal with like policing people hitting the data that I scrape and stuff, but I might do something like that. Yeah, Card Ladder is good for like my use case though is like both sealed and singles, and I specifically want TCG Player pricing on it is the thing. But yeah, Card Ladder is good. Yeah, usually for like what I do, like raw is the way to go. But yeah, the numbers can get funky. Like depending, you know. Alrighty, friends. Yeah, the queue is open, so if you want to rip, you will be up next. I will be taking a break here in a few minutes, and then we'll be plugging along after that and see how the night goes. I think if there's anything else that I had off the top of my... Nothing really. As we keep getting more and more info about what's coming out in the future, I'll let y'all know what my plans are and what I plan on doing to handle the future. There hasn't been a set that hasn't been, or like I've been able to get some of like every set. So, and I only get more and more connections as time goes on. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited though. There's gonna be some bangers coming in hot. We've got Rayquaza set coming. We got 30th coming. We should have another specialty set end of year, or not, it's got early next year, which will be ME 7.5. Right, we got Felipe jumping in on here. Let's go. All right, Felipe, what are you throwing down on? Felipe is going to be the one to take us to the break. Oh, dang. Felipe sent in a monster. Let's go. All right, Felipe. Getting down on some Ascended Hero cells. Do you mind if I just go stretch my back real quick, Felipe, and then just rip yours after the break? Been dealing with some back and neck stuff, so this is gonna be a spicy order to come back to. let me go stretch my back, and then we'll get it going. Let me edit this list. One, two. Freeze 8. What else we got? Boom. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick break here, friends, and when we get back, we are in for a treat. We're gonna be sending it on a bunch of Ascended heroes for Felipe. We're gonna be sending it. So get this ducky race going, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes. We are ready to pump, baby. Let's go. Which ducky will be punishing my wallet this evening? Which one? Who's in the NOS? Is it P.O. Duck. Trump Duck. Unlucky on that one. All right. Add that prize to the giveaway. The giveaway. All right. Thanks for waiting, Felipe. Appreciate it. Got some nice snap crackle pops out of the back. Feeling better. All right, so Felipe's pumping with a spicy order. We got 6 bundles and an Ascended Heroes ETB getting shredded right here. 6 bundles and an AH ETB going down. Boom. And it is Felipe. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll slide the ETB right here. You can see it. Keep that right there. And then we'll go one at a time on the bundles. Then we'll get them all unboxed. And then let me know if you want your bulk, my man, or if you just want the hitters or the shiny stuff. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. I got you confused with Jace. No bulk, that's right. For some reason, Jace is the bulk daddy. I don't know why I get you two mixed up. I think it's just because both your names have F's in them. That's okay. Okay. Let's go, bundles. That bundle pumping. Yeah, it's been nice. Been able to get the prices on Ascended a little bit lower this week, which is cool. Holy moly, we have a monster order that just came in. Let's go. All right, give me a second here, get this organized. Click through on this. On this one. Okay, there we go. 36 from the bundles. Now let me get in on ETB. Chop this bad boy up. Right. How we do on the Zekrom? Maybe a little top heavy. I think it's a little top shifted. Oh, it looks like you got low rolled on the AH packaging. I'm unlucky there. Got all this stuff. All right, let me grab those 9 packs. 45 packs. We'll put this back in here. And the coin. Okay. Got the Felipe box over here. Shift these on down. 45 packs of AH. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ready to pump. Grab yourself a beverage of choice. I'm gonna rev up the crank engine here with some. We have two very spicy orders back to back, friends. So let's get pumping. Felipe, thank you so much, my friend, for jumping on in here. And then Charles is up next. Felipe shredding 6 bundles and an ETB of Ascended Heroes. Let's go. Rayquaza. Dopamine rush incoming. Hopefully, man. Hopefully we get mega. No pun intended, but yeah, hopefully we get tons of dopamine rush hits, dude. I want bangers for the boys. You know, it only helps me to pull banger cards, you know. No one's ever rooting for y'all to get wrecked. At least on my end. I know there's some hate watchers out there, but last chance before you start saving for the 30th? All right. Word up. You've done your part, that's for sure. Hopefully you pull it, my man. Felipe's pumping along. We got our first hitter in this one. We've got Miraidon here on the board. Ring. Hold on a second. We do have something in the box. Helio. Sunshine. Groudon, the Pooch, and Macargo. Glass Trumpet. I really need that John Cena. Bum, ba-dum, bum. For when we pull any horn-based cards. Alrighty. Nothing spicy there. Last of the ETB packs. See how this ETB finishes off. We have Counter Game, Warple, and the Dun Dun Spar. Sorry, Felipe, that ETB was not the spiciest. Had the Helio and the Trumpet. However, some bundle redemption time. Let's go. Apologize if I get names mixed up. It's getting to the point in the night where the mind is not working or firing on all cylinders. I'm excited to work on my little project, though. I think it'll be kind of fun. Getting down on all that. Vikavolt. We got the Vikavolt. Nothing there. Come on, Ascended. Give Felipe a banger. The vibes I'm getting is some form of Dragonite. We're getting some form of Dragonite. I don't know what form it is yet. That's what I'm feeling. I've been wrong though a lot. We got the Mimikyu. There's a nice one. Mimikyu. Pumper IR. Mewtwo. The spicy one. The Glizzy and the Terapagos. Okay. Oop, that was 2 packs. Rune for Felipe. Come on, baby. Togedemaru. Oh, Dragonite. There's a Dragonite. Come on, Felipe. Tangela. Always take Tangela. Toothpaste man himself. A thunderous amount of bulk behind me. We've completed 2 bulk towers and we're working on our 3rd. Gambit. One more time. Legendary Trainer 23's here. Hello. Togepi and Starly. Slide these on over. Get pumping. Anthea and Concordia. Okay, we're gonna need that SIR to show up. Let me move this on over. Well, suddenly got detected. Need some spice. Coridon. Coridon. Shep. Bisharp. And the Mega Frostlass. Tapu Koko. Got the Dreepy making his way downtown. Looks like a couple more bundles to go. Good luck. Felipe, we want to play you something big, man. Deserve it. Retrieving it. Pinchurin. You pinching. Terrapados. Another trumpet. Come on, baby. I want to see that pretty border outline. Haven't gotten an attack rare either. What gives? What gives? Come on, Ascended. All right, we need some luck down the stretch here. Pulled a couple of Dragonite attack rares. But we need that SIR. Where's that SIR at? Some in the box back there. Which one is it? We got Sneasel and Dragonite. There's the Dragonite. Nice little card there. We're gonna let the goats out. No, we're gonna get the tune start. It's just like a top loader that doesn't want to top load. There we go. That one works. We'll let the goats out on that one. Pumping. Yeah, this one was like sealed up. All right, which tunes did it cruise over to? I think we should. I think this one's good. Pump there. All right. You know what? Supposed to start at the beginning. There we go. All right, a few more packs. Come on, Felipe. We got this. Dreepy once again. Another Dreepy action. Felipe, we're gonna go one time to the karma pile. One time to the karma pile. One more shot at it, Felipe. See if we can get something spicy here. I wasn't satisfied with that one. Karma has not prevailed this day. Felipe, thank you so much for jumping in, my man. That was a crazy order. Appreciate you trying. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 full arts out of the 45 packs. Pretty good ratio, but we didn't hit any of the SIRs, my bro. I'm sorry. A lot of hits, but no SIRs. Get all this package on up, and then we got a crazy Rip Sesh coming in hot from Charles. Charles is full sending it. All right. Felipe hits there, and then he should split up nicely. Oh, no hollows? All right. I will put the hollows aside then. All right. I got you squared away then. Thanks, Felipe. And then, yeah, you got your promos and everything else over there. Appreciate it. All right. This to the Bulk Tower. All right. Bulk Tower 3 getting built. And we got some counting to do. All right, Charles. Uncle Phil, what's up? You tuned in just in time, my man. We've got a monster order coming in hot. We have 90 packs of Ascended Heroes going down for Charles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna be ripping it We're gonna do a lucky bundle, all right, Charles? We'll do 84 loose and then a lucky bundle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, nice. 20. Let's go. Sending it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 35 right here. Is any more laying down? Nope. Gotta grab the reload. Are packed in here a little. Try 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, there's 40. Got 40 packs. 1 Trikachu, 1 Gengar, 1 Surfer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. 20. 60. $75. 80. Let me double check that pile real quick. Make sure I didn't miss one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 20. That's 80. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Was this all my loose packs? No, I have a bunch more loose ones. I don't know if it was all of them from the shop, but if there's no more on the shop, then I can what's it called? I can put more on there. Is there no more Ascendant on the shop? Let me see. No, there's Ascendant on the shop, so. Cool. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lucky bundle. Come on, Shopify. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the lucky bundle. 90 packs. 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna see if the bundle's lucky or not. Or we'll save the lucky bundle for the end. How about that? We'll do the loose ones and then we'll have the lucky bundle for the end. All right, let's find a way to make this work visually for the stream. And then we'll go to, there we go, something like that. For lucky bundle, and away we go. Good luck. Yeah, the queue's still open, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the queue open for a little while longer. So if you want to rip tonight, you'll be up next. There's no one in the queue. We're sending it for Charles. All right, Charles. And then, folks, if you guys do have, orders that end up totaling over like $300-400, I usually do attach a signature for it. Haven't had any issues. It just makes it a little more secure. Make sure that you guys get your packages and that nothing happens end to end. Come on, Charles. Let's get that SIR border. Get that SIR border showing up. Want to see it. The Haunch Crow. Serapagos. Yeah, I don't actually keep like a true inventory on my side. I just like list a round number that I know that I have in inventory, and if I need to list more, I'll list more. Some things are exact inventory for what I have, but yeah, most things are just, you know, I know I have at least, you know, 200 of this pack, so just list 200. I never usually sell 200 of a pack. And if I do, then we just list more. I think there's only been like 2 or 3 times where I've sold over like 200 of a single pack in a night. Has happened though. Yeah, Charles is to the pump, baby. Let's pump. Oh, some in the box back there. How about another Gengar, Charles? Let's see. What do we got? We got a Frostlass. Frostlass. Been a little while since we pulled an attack rare. Take one of those. We are due. We are due for that SIR. All right. We don't have a lot of space for 90 packs and then all the bulk, so I'll try to keep it organized as we can. Let's send it. Going back to back on the attack rares? Let's go. What's in the box? We got the Dancy. Oh. The Yancy. Bye. Warming on up indeed. Let's go. Sharon's here. Oh, let's go. You tried? No way, dude. No way. Gotta have more faith than that. Got Mandibuzz. Sometimes it do be like that, dude. I'm telling you. I always bring up the time that I got absolutely charbroiled, extra crispy, well done by Destin Rivals. And to think, those 3 booster boxes I ripped could have been worth $1,800 today. And I got about $80 worth of cards. Right though, gotta rip for the love of the game too. You know, on the flip side of the coin, I ripped 3 151 Charizards in 55 packs. So, easy clappins. 3 151 Charizards, a Blastoise, and a Venusaur in 55 packs. It was a disgusting run. I've still never pulled the Mewtwo out of Destin Rivals. It eludes me. There's gonna have to be a Destin Rivals bounty. We got Spiritomb. Yeah, I haven't pulled it, man. Some cards I've never pulled Umbreon out of Prismatic. Some cards just elude me, man. It took me forever to finally pull Bubble Mew. And then like on Ascended, for example, like we've pulled all the biggest hits like a billion times. And so like, you know, just some sets I got it, some sets I don't. You sniped a 1-pack Bubble Mew? Yeah, we've had some 1-pack snipes on the channel before. Usually for Zards. There's been some 1-pack Zard snipes from different sets. But yeah, Bubble Mew's insane to snipe that. I don't think we've had a 1-pack snipe that big. Dang, unlucky. Live Sharp, yeah. Yeah, sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the fire hydrant, so I feel that. Stellar Crown's a set that we've done incredibly well on this channel. We've had to have pulled like 40 Bulbasaurs and Squirtles. Like my brother-in-law alone, he ripped so much Stellar Crown that he has 10 Bulbasaurs and like 11 Squirtles, all pulled on my stream. How insane is that? That's how like disgusting his hit rate. He would just like put in an order and hit one of them every single time. It was wild. It's so funny with that set. You're like let down. It's like, oh no, an SIR. Nah, Terraforgo started as the chase in that set, and then it became the Squirtle Bulbasaur. Crown's fun, man. Good rip experience while it was affordable. It just got expensive really fast. We got the Megazord. Give us the full arts. What is hiding in the box for Charles? Find out. We're the SIRs tonight, man. In the other sets so far, but not, yeah. You guys can't hit that like button for me. We're having a good time tonight, pumping along. Have I hit Surging Pika? Yeah, we've hit that like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, Surging Pika is cool. We hit that one out of a mystery bag on one time, and so that one won a free mystery bag with a Surging Pika. That was pretty fun. Another Vikavolt. Rough set to pull. We've done really well on Ascended on this channel, so like just streaky is all. So like last week, for example, we hit 4 SIRs of Ascended in one stream and a hyper rare, and so and then also we're hitting it on other sets, and then other streams is just a little more quiet. We did hit a couple of attack rare Dragonites already tonight. We just need the big boys to come on out and play. Nothing spicy there. Togekiss. All right. Line up the bulk. Cool. Charles threw down on 90 packs. We are trying to find glory. Camera up, Kilowatt Trail. Snorunt. It is a big stack of packs. Yeah, Charles is awesome. Man is one of the senior leadership of Crank Engineering here at Trabman TV. We need to get these Ascended packs, start printing some hits, man. Holy moly. Need more than this. Eesh. All right. Let's shake it off. Charles, good luck, man. Second half. Okay, that's what Daddy's talking about. Here we go. Charles. It's a Meganium! Let's go, baby, let's go! Meganium! Let's go, Charles, pumping an SIR Meganium. We gotta let the goats out for that one. That's our top pull tonight so far. A little bit of, gotta let them out, baby. Let's get it, let's get it. Beautiful card. Got an AH bundle today and got rolled. Unlucky, man, that sucks. Okay, continuing to pump for Charles. It was not Pika or Gengar. It was not Pika or Gengar, so we still got work to do. Oof. That was nice, dude. That was like 8 or 9 packs in a row of just nothing, and then it, boom, SIR. I said, ooh. Okay, this almost to the halfway point. Almost to the halfway point. Let me just edit the stream real quick. I think this is going to be last call, friends. So I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway after this, well, I'll close down the shop after this order, and then whatever orders we have in the queue, we will get to, and then do the giveaway So let me go ahead and hit this with a, you know, hit them with the last call on this one. So it is last call, friends. We got quite a ways to go on Charles's order, but if you want to rip tonight, jump in the queue, because I'm gonna take down the shop after this order is finished. Much love to everyone that participated tonight, and those who didn't. Appreciate you still tuning in. A lot of fun. Still bangers to be pulled. Awesome. Extra. Read all about it. Come on. Metacham! I knew there was something in there. Metacham didn't want to get revealed. Pulling from the pile. Got the Buddy, Cascoon, and Terrapagos. Terrapagos. Psyduck. Trevenant. Alright, we gotta do a little better for Charles. Need some more heat, baby. Come on. Mewtwo. Another Mewtwo. Doing all right, my man. We're getting towards the end of the night. How are you doing? We're trying to shred some bangers for Charles. Charles is our last call bell. So I'm taking down the shop after we finish Charles's order. Cruising along. We should be at 2140 subs, I think. I don't know if we got new subs tonight, but maybe. Yeah. What's something else in the box back here? We got the Scrafty. 2140. Do I ship to Australia? Unfortunately, I do not. Just the United States. Just the United States, unfortunately. Paid ass that decent amount. It's just, yeah. Too many friction points, unfortunately, for rip and ship, and then especially like the package sizes I ship. Some streamers do it though. Like Trainer Spree and Chris Pie. Appreciate that though. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, it's just not something I've expanded my business on. If I did this full time, I'd definitely like learn more about international shipping. But yeah, like I have a really like casual stream, and so it's just easier to keep it all in the US. And like, yeah, I've like looked into like shipping, what it takes to ship like international and for like some countries, and it's like it's so crazy expensive that like people would have to buy an absurd amount of packs for it to be worth it. Because like you said, yeah, like got you, Phil. We'll get you entered in on the giveaway for it too. Do I have a stream schedule? I wish I could adhere to more of a firm schedule, but usually it's like Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Because sometimes my days change around. So like I didn't stream Wednesday this week, but I did Friday, Saturday. But I do stream like later on the Pacific side, so I do have folks from like Australia and then like even like Japan and Korea that like tune in depending on the time of day. Usually Hawaii though is also, I have a decent number of viewers in Hawaii. $314 a ship. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, there's Canadian ripping shippers that make it work sending down to the United States. I don't know what their like means of doing it is, if they have like a reshipping program or something, but yeah, like I just use like PirateShip, and I've like punched stuff into like Canada, and just like a simple bubble mailer is like $20 to ship. It's horrible. Like, and like, you know, some people like wouldn't care about shipping that, but like they'd have to order like a ton of stuff, and yeah, no, I'm just gonna go right. And then it's, you know, like then there's just like additional risk too. Like it's like once your packages go international, it's no longer in the hands of like the USPS, and so like you're at the mercy of like another country's like mailing agencies and like how they investigate things. Another Scrafty. No, it's two of them. Back to back. Counter game. The counter gain. You know what we just pulled, baby? You know what we just pulled? Come on, Charles, you guys saw it. There's only one, baby, and it's the Pikachu. Let's go. Let's go. So sick, so sick. We got it. SIR Pikachu. The goat's here. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right, that's 2 SIRs this order. My man's pumping Meganium and Pikachu. Both of them got thick bottoms on there, thick booties. Beautiful cards, though. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pretty solid card. I don't think either of those are quite contenders, but nice ones. They look just like a touch thick on the bottom side. All right, let's keep pumping, baby. Let's keep pumping. Send it. I think, were you looking for Forest Pika or that Pika? Can't remember. Probably Forest Pika. Both actually. Dang, my man's just pulling the cards he needs for his sets. First the Riolu out of 20 pack. That was so ridiculous. And then yeah, now a Pika. We take those. We take those. Let's get it. We got some nice nice cards out of AH. All right, let's go for number 3, baby. See if we can get the third SIR. Spicy. Friends, this is last call. I am going to be taking down the shop after this order. We have one order in the queue currently. So if you want to rip, you can be after Phil. Dun dun. S'mores. Light ball, Groudon, and I know the hollow energies give you the hope. God packs are just so rare. Riolu, nice. Good luck, Riolu. Oh, we're gonna put the good luck Riolu in there. Let's go. Another Mewtwo. Home stretch for Charles. Come on, baby. Petcherons. Slurpuff. Nice little card there, Slurpuff. Let's go, let's go. Trying to get that third SIR, baby. Miss Drevis. Miss Drevis. Hit him with the. Wow. Continuing on. Got that Prism Energy, Dunsparce, and Terapagos. Terapagos. 2 more Lucy's, and then we'll get into the lucky bundle. More good luck, Riolus. Stir and all right, lucky bundle. Lucky bundle. Go, baby. Kamala, Terapagos, and Honchkrow. Trevenant. The Trevenant. Mewtwo once again. Oh, baby. Got some in the box back there. Another Dragonite. Very nice. All right, Quasar. Last up. Some in the box to end it. Let's get something spicy back there. What is it, baby? We got the Hawlucha. Mega Hawlucha to end it on the attack rare. Overall, Charles, pretty darn good, my man. You hit a lot of spicy full arts, my dude. We'll go and cruise through them. The Misdreavus, Slurpuff. We've got our Riolu collection going on. Counter Gains, Grafty a couple times. Medicham, there's our big boy, thick boy Pikachu. We got the Mega Meganium, Vikavolt, Spiritomb, Sharon. A couple of other attack rares, 3 more to be precise. A lot of pump there. Let's see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 full arts in 90 packs, including 2 SIRs, is dope. Super dope. All right. Yeah, the Hollow Energies. Get your hopes so high. These will all fit, I think. They're all gonna fit. Nah, we won't do it like that. All right, let's then instead we'll just do a smaller sandwich for the SIRs. Like that. Okay. It's 4, 5, 8, 6. All right, Charles, that was dope. Let me clean this up real quick. We'll take down the shop, and then Phil, I'll rip for you. And we will draw the giveaways. Charles. Make sure I'm not rolling over doggies. Over there. Okay. Bulk tower going. Here. Oh, the bulk tower. All right. Down product inventory. That one, two, okay. All right, Phil, while I take this down, my man, you have your choice. We got 1, 2, let me take one from the bottom there. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 on the crankers, my man. Appreciate you. And build a bag, yeah. Oh, word up, man. You sold your shop? Well, hopefully that's a good thing. If so, congratulations. But yeah, for sure. I got you, my man. Just keep in touch on Discord and no worries. Let me get back to the shop on this one. Here. Wait for Phil to get back here. He's gonna be the one to take us home this evening. And he's getting boom. And then you hear, Phil? You are the last order. Alright, shop is officially down, friends, so no more orders this evening. We got Uncle Phil. Going with a cranker and an AH. We're going to give Phil one more minute here, and then we are going to decide on his behalf. All right, we are going to get rolling. So Phil, we're picking number 1 for you, my man. Number 1 for Phil. And away we go. We're going to actually, we'll do the Ascended pack first, and then we'll do the cranker. Here we go, Phil. Hopefully you're able to tune in. If not, you will be here at the tail end of the stream session. I know Phil's busy, so you might have had to step away on something. All right, Phil, the Ascended pack. We got a Pokepad, Oddish, and the Terapagos. Nothing super spicy in that one. Let's hit it with the Fire up the cranksaw, baby. Okay. Is in the box. We got PO, Twilight, Surging, and MEO1. Kind of a fun setup there. All right, Phil, good luck. Rooting for an SIR. Hole digging shovel. We got the Sacred Ash. Sacred Ash. Dude. I'm telling you, perfect orders, trainer cards are goated. This one and the beach one are so nice looking. Really nice cards. Premium Powerade. Hey, and the Ivysaur. Let's go. Phil's pumping, baby. Big old car. We'll let the mini goats out on that one. Ivysaur out of MEO1. You love to see it. Mega Evolution Ivysaur. Of course, we gotta let them out. Little baby goats. Baby goats. On to the Surging. Surging for Phil. Zblitzel. Dialga. Nothing spicy there. And on to Twilight. Come on, Twilight. Let's get pumping. Danny Phantom. Frogadizzle. And the Walking Wake. All right, here we go, Phil. Last one of the night. Good luck, my man. Hey, there it is. SIR Durant out of Surging Sparks. Phil ends it with a banger, baby.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off.
Let's go, Phil. Nice one, my man. SIR Durant, the Ivysaur, and the Sacred Ash. I told you guys these things are juiced. Yeah, they're about a 1 in 4, 1 in 3 chance of just automatically getting your your money back in the singles. And then whatever the packs decide, the packs decide. Awesome, Phil. Congrats, my man. That's cool. Pulling one of the bangers in there. Durant. Let's get it. Well, friends, that is gonna take us to the end here. We are going to be wrapping up the stream now. I'm gonna send y'all off to someone else. But I appreciate everyone tuning on in this evening. That will be it for me this week. We're going to probably be streaming then Wednesday next week. That is my current plan. I will keep y'all in the loop if that changes. But other than that, I don't have much to say here. Let me go ahead and get y'all in on a raid on someone else, and then we will say our goodbyes. Saving that one. Stream settings here. This one. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta do the giveaway. I'm a goofball. Sorry, hold on. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Let me set the redirects and then I will do the giveaway. I forgot. I've been like not used to doing the giveaways anymore. So we gotta sorry about that. Completely blanked. No Scammerino on the giveaways. We're gonna do one more ducky race on the giveaway real fast. We're gonna juice the giveaway ever so slightly. And then boom, boom, boom. Setting that. Window capture here. All right, duckies, let's add to the giveaway. Sorry, friends, I didn't mean to almost skip out on the giveaway. Oh, you're a minute behind. Got you, Phil. All right, cool, man. Well, I'm glad you got some sick pulls there, dude. And we chose wisely on your behalf, so that was cool. Thanks again for jumping in. And then yeah, I'll hold these cards here for until whenever you want me to send them out to you. I mean, they get to you in a day, so it's cool. All right, duckies, punish my wallet. Ooh, we got Spider Duck. That one's cool. I'm rooting for Spider Duck. And then we'll get into the Wheel of Names. So we've got Pack of Ascended going out. We got Pack of PO, and then whatever the duckies decide. Ooh, baby. Chaos Rising. All right, cool. Got some chaos going in on there. Let me get the Wheel of Names up. And 1 second on check. Nope. Okay. We'll paste the names in here, shuffle, shuffle. And away we go, friends. So we are gonna get pumping here. First up is gonna be the Perfect Order pack, then it's gonna be Chaos, and then it's gonna be Ascended Heroes. So our first winner tonight is gonna be for a Perfect Order pack. Here we go, friends. Got over 300 entries this evening. Charles wins a Perfect Order pack. Charles taking home the PO. Okay, next up we got the Chaos Rising pack. Chaos Rising pack. Who's taking that one down? No way! Sniping it at the end is Uncle Phil. You love to see it. All right, Phil, I'm gonna be shipping you a Chaos Rising pack, my man. Good for you. Those double entries on the Cranker pack paying off, dude. Let's go. You do get double entries to the giveaways buying mystery bags, friends. All right, grand prize time. Ascended Heroes. Let's get it. Hell yeah, Phil. The Cranker pack keeps on giving, my man. Here we go, grand prize, let's go, Ascended Heroes. Who's winning it? It is gonna be Charles. All right, Charles got the grand prize on that one. Very cool, friends. All right, so Charles taking down 2 packs and Phil sniping a Chaos Rising. You love to see it. That will conclude the streams this week, friends. I will be getting these packages out on Monday or Tuesday, and they will be shipping out to y'all's. And then yeah, keep join the Discord if you're not already there. I post everything, all the updates about the stream in there, and that's where you can always find the latest and greatest information about all things me, which is not that exciting. But other than that, I've got nothing else for you tonight. Be nice to each other, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.